Oh, what's going on, lads? LA96, Lewis, how are we all doing? Today is the release of the FIFA 21 web app. So in this video, I want to show you guys how to make loads of coins in the FIFA 21 web app. Without further ado, let's jump into it. So lads, for this video, I am going to be jumping on FUTBin for this, mainly because I've not got access to FIFA 21 at the minute. There's quite a few different content creators who have got FIFA 21. I'm not one of them. I promote coins, I show off glitches in videos. I'm not a relatively big YouTuber whatsoever, so it makes complete sense that I'm not part of that program. It is what it is. You could help me out though. I could be on it for next year. If you enjoy this video, drop a like on it, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. There is a giveaway going on at the minute, and those three things would help push this video up. So if you want to do that, you'd be doing me a massive favor. 2,200 FIFA points will be going to somebody within the next couple of days. So if you want that, that's all you need to do. Thank you to everyone, by the way, who did actually join the stream from the other day. So the time of me uploading this video, I'm probably streaming right now with a load of web app stuff. So if you want to come over and watch it, you may as well, because I'm literally going to be doing exactly what I'm doing in this video. So if you want to ask any questions about trading, come over there. But we are going to be talking about the FIFA 21 web app. And as you can see right here, I am chilling on FUTBin at the minute because I've been looking at FUTBin pretty much all day, trying to find players to trade with, trying to basically just find out as much information as possible ahead of tomorrow. I'm basically just getting prepped. I've been looking at a lot of what people who have already got the game are doing, and I'm trying to work out what the sort of best strategy for the web app is. So hopefully this works for you. So first things first, we're going to be starting with something which I need to talk about, and I talked about in a video from the other day. In the background, there will be videos sort of going over the top from some of my older videos because it'll sort of support what I'm saying. This is FIFA 20 footage, but it's going to be the exact same in FIFA 21. But the first tip that I'm going to be telling you guys on how to make loads of coins in the FIFA 21 web app is going to be to choose your starter teams and your starter kits very wisely. Now, I did talk about this in a video from the other day, and it's still going to be the exact same case. Please, please, please choose either English, Brazil, or France as your nation for your team, because all those nations have players in loads of different leagues, which helps out with loads of basic SBCs to start off with. Then you want to be choosing a rare gold home kit, a rare gold away kit, and a rare gold badge. Once you've finally got into Ultimate Team, swap these around so that you put on a different kit and a different badge, and you can sell those just for some coins in the first instance. You can usually make yourself around 1,000 coins by doing this. I know it's not a lot, but 1,000 coins is absolutely better than nothing. After this, what you're going to do is get yourself some welcome back packs. Now, as you can see right here, lads, I'm looking at the popular tab right here. If you can hit any of these popular players right here in any of your welcome back packs, providing that they're tradable, you're in a very, very good stead. To be honest, even if you get any of these cards and they're not tradable, you could pretty much build your team around some of these cards. So say, for example, you got a Tomori, or you got a David, or if you got Tismicat, you know, you get the point. You get the point. If you get anyone who's decent enough, you can either sell them on, or providing the tradable, you can sell them on. But if they're untradable, you can keep them. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. Overall, though, when you're going through all your welcome backpacks, you're looking for players who can be used for different SBCs, and that is the main thing to keep in mind. You want to be doing those basic SBCs because it's going to unlock the advanced SBCs, and this is another thing as well. I am going to be getting out a solution for the advanced SBCs hopefully day one, so make sure to come back to the channel for that. But basically what you need to do is get as many players as you can from these welcome backpacks and either put them into SBCs or keep them as an investment. It's completely up to you. All the while, whilst doing this as well, you could be potentially getting objectives as well. It completely depends how we do it this year. I know that you can complete some objectives in the past for the web app. Am I right in saying that? If I'm not, just ignore everything I'm saying, but I'm pretty sure that that is the case. So yeah, that's another thing to bear in mind. Whilst you're doing all this, you are going to be completing hopefully some objectives as well, but that's a bit of an iffy one. So my first piece of advice that I'm going to be giving you all to start off with is, when I've just been talking about the basic SBCs, like the Let's Get Started and the League and Nation Basics are going to be the main SBCs that you're going to want to be completing. Now, once you've completed these SBCs, why not stop and do some trading with what you've just done? The main thing in the early stages is to do trading around things that everybody is hopefully going to be going through. So say, for example, you're watching this video and I'm saying do the basic SBCs. There's probably other people who are watching watching this video are going to do the exact same based on the advice from other YouTubers or other content creators, or just whatever their strategy is. Everyone will probably go through these basic SBCs in the first instance. So for example, what you need to be doing, for example, with the one nation midfield or one league attack, I think it is picking up cards from nations like French, again what I said before, French, Brazil, or English, and seeing them in different leagues and trading around these players. So say for example with this one right here, we've got Marvin Bartley, who could be used as part of the one nation midfield because you do need CDMs for that SBC. And as you can see here, he's a silver, which is the requirement for that SBC, so he could be good to trade with. Marvin Bartley right here, so he's English, he's in the Scottish Premiership, and he will just be used for those SBCs, so you can potentially get yourself some deals with him. What you would do around this is maybe create a filter, or if you want to, you can just trade with that card. It's completely up to you, but you could check silver, English, Scottish Prem, move over to the next one and keep cycling through. Eventually you'll start to find what his average price is. So say for example his average price is like 1,000 coins. If you see him for 250 coins, you pick him up, you sell him at 800 coins, and that's usually what I would recommend in the first stages. Find your own individual players. I can sit here and say this guy or card will be good to trade with, but if I say it, then other people have seen it, so you need to find the ones that are right for you. But that's exactly how I'd find it. Another good example of this as well is, for example, just looking in Major League Soccer, CDM, CAM, English, and then we've got two CDMs right here. We've got Jack Price and Mo Adams. These could be perfect to go and pick up. You've obviously got your bronze players as well, but ideally you want to be making it as easy as possible for people to complete these SBCs. In the early stages, people aren't going to be looking at individual SBC solutions for like these basic SBCs. Don't ask why, I don't know why. So they're going to go for whatever's the easiest. So say for example that SBC says you need silver players, you need a CDM, you pick up Mo Adams for example, and you maybe do a price fix round him, or you do some trading round him. That's what I would do in the first stages. So another thing which I've actually noticed quite a bit for FIFA 21 at the minute is these common rare gold cards can be listed up for 200 coins, some of them. Now at the minute on Futbin, because the web app isn't out when I'm recording this, but when you come to watch this video this will be perfect for you. You can actually go on some of these and say if I just click on Fabio, this guy right here, you'll be able to see at the bottom this is where his price range would usually be. At the minute you can list them up for 200 coins on the market. So that's going to be my next little tip on the web app. Come on, find a player like this card, or you find yourself a couple of cards who are non-rare golds, and you sit there and you do some sniping. If you don't know how to do sniping, I will be doing a dedicated video on this, but basically really quickly what it is, find a player like this guy right here. Say for example his minimum price is, I don't know, 1.5k. You would then find him on the market at 1,000 coins by setting his min price or max price to 1,000 coins, and then you keep searching on the market and changing a parameter at the time. So say for example it'd be the min price or whatever it may be, just to refresh the market. Then when you see a card for cheaper, you pick it up as quick as you possibly can do. But for that little sort of criteria of it can be 200 coins, 250 coins that they get listed up at, it really doesn't matter what card it is. You will only be able to find these cards by looking yourself and checking Futbin. Again, all of these links will be in the description tomorrow, and I'm so excited to start trading, man. Alright, next up we're going to be talking about investing. It's a very risky area. I don't normally talk about it because the thing is with investing, you can lose your money. It's like anything in real life. Say if you go and do investing in real life, you put 100 quid into stock for Apple and the stock goes down and you lose 20 quid, you're going to be a bit miffed off. It's the exact same thing with FIFA, but this is something that I do want to talk about. It is investing in cards who are sort of a bit lower in rating, but people will want for the starter teams or FUT Champions first team. So for example, Eder Militao is someone who I'm taking a look at here, and I'm taking a look at his FIFA 20 card because his difference between his FIFA 20 card and his FIFA 21 card is absolutely ridiculous. And as a result of that, we can then see roughly what his price will be in FIFA 21. Now, I just want to show you the comparison between his FIFA 20 card and his FIFA 21 card. It's the exact same, but he has one less pace. Now, his individual stats, yeah, are probably the tiniest bit different, but they're not too different. Like, his physicality is slightly different, but that's only his jumping and stamina. His aggression is the exact same. His defensive stats are not too dissimilar, maybe one off that sliding tackle. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it's not that big of a change. So we can use this card from FIFA 20 and take a look at what he was going for last year to determine what his price will be this year and potentially make good investments based on that criteria. So for example, right here, when the web app came out on the 19th of September 2019, his price on PlayStation was $14,993 and his price on Xbox was $14,500. If we go just a couple of days later, if that, his price jumps up, as you can see here, by a couple thousand coins. So that would be a very, very good investment for you to make if you can get him early on enough. I appreciate that getting 14,000 coins at the early stages of the web app is really, really hard. So he's probably not the best comparison in the world, but I just wanted to use this card just to show you, lads, that this is how it will work. But lads, that's where I'm going to be wrapping up this video. I appreciate that I don't manage to get out all of the information that I want to get out on these videos, but please come over to the stream, come and talk to me if there's anything you want to ask. I should be streaming, when you're watching this, I'll probably be streaming. I'll stream probably until about 7 o'clock, half 7, and then maybe do another video later today. Who said that? Who said that, man? Either way, this is SBCs. This has been how to make coins on the FIFA 21 web app. Good luck, everybody. I hope you make loads of coins. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like this video, comment down below. This is SBCs, and I am off. Goodbye.